Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. So today is actually Monday, still Monday, and I took a trade on gold. I deposited 7,000 naira on my live funded account, and I took a trade on gold. It actually moved to 46,000 naira from 7,000 naira to 46,000 naira. I think I deleted the videos because the trade actually reversed back and went to a drawdown that the account could not manage, and it actually blew the account. So I'm going to take you guys through step by step on the trade I took, and I'm going to look for the screenshots if I haven't deleted it, and I'm going to post it put it on the video right here so you can see it. It's actually crazy, and you can also tell me and give me your own advice, what you advise me to do next time in that type of situation, because I was actually targeting 100k in profit to turn that 7k to 100k, but it was already at 46,000 naira. That means I've gotten over 30 something thousand as extra profit, but I refused to take profits, and I couldn't close partial profit because I was using 0.01 lot size, so I couldn't take partial profit. What happened was that the trade did not actually hit stop loss directly, but it reverses back, but went to a drawdown that the 7,000 was unable to handle, and it ended up blowing the account. And right now the trade is still currently running in profit, but I've already lost the account. So I'm going to break down the trade for you guys. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notification bell. So let's go on to my chart right now. So let me take you guys through the trades. I started off on the daily time frame. So let's go to the daily time frame right here. On the daily time frame, if you look at it, gold has actually bounced off from a demand zone on the daily time frame. I went to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, market has been on this trying to create higher highs and higher lows. But when we look at the 4-hour from this distance, gold actually is on a bearish momentum on the 4-hour time frame. So let's move to the 1-hour. On the 1-hour time frame, last week's Friday, we have this push right here. Market tapped on the 1-hour zone, and we have this push right here, and I'm expecting for us to continue that push to this demand zone that we can actually buy from, right? So what happened was that I placed this buy position right here. That was on the 15-minute time frame. So if you look right here on the 15-minute time frame, this was my first entry. Price came actually and tapped me in, but if you look right here, market did not go to any higher drawdown. It just went up a little and started dropping massively. It started dropping. I did not even think of adding any position. Though I was at the gym at that time, so I did not even add position on this pair. I was supposed to add position right here, but I did not add position. I was actually sleeping when I came back from the gym. But you can see market went up a little bit, and the drawdown was too much. My account was just only 7,000 naira, but my equity was reading about 46,000 naira. You get? So I did not take partial profit. I did not close the profit. I did not close the trade, and it went up to this drawdown, and the drawdown was about almost 9,000 to 8,000 plus, I think 10,000, and my account was not up to 10,000, and it ended up stopping me out and still going to my direction. It was so painful because right now that someone is broke, I really needed money, you get. But anyways, the trade is actually still valid, but I'm also looking to take another trade setup right here, or at this point right here. So I'm still hoping to take this position right here. So the trade was valid, but just that my account size was too small. So I was thinking that what I learned was that I was supposed to close that trade, at least go home with 46,000 and re-strategize. But I was greedy, and I let greed overwhelm me, and I lost the account. So that was what I learned. So on the 5-minute time frame, this is what I'm looking out for. So after this push right here, we have this breakout structure right here, and we have this liquidity resting below this zone. So I'm expecting price to come up here and tap on this zone right here, to tap on this zone right here, to tap on this zone and bounce back, or markets to go up all the way up like this and then bounce back. So these are the two scenarios I'm expecting to happen on gold before I will sell. I'm not going to set limit order because my account size is just too small. Right now I just deposited 2,000 to see if I'm gonna recover. But anyways, this is the trade actually. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on post notification bell so that I can get notified whenever I post an important video like this. Alright, and the link to my Telegram channel will be in the description below. I share my trade signals every day right at that place. I share my exact trade signals every single day. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So peace. So that was what happened, and that was how I lost that account. Now my advice is, as a trader, right, as a new beginner trader who doesn't have enough capital, I have the skills already, but capital was the problem. And now I was able to turn 7k to 45k. Now this is where discipline comes in. I neglected discipline. I was able to manage my risks. I neglected discipline, and I followed my emotions. Yes, my risk to reward was 1:3, and gold is volatile, and I was aiming for 100k, and I already got 46k. I was supposed to close, pending that I was only having 7,000. If I have closed, then come back the next day, it would have been better, right? But I did not close. That was the number one mistake I did. I allowed emotions to draw me in. I was looking at the 100k, forgetting about the 46,000 that was already available, right? 46,000 running in profit, and my 7,000 account, that was over. My equity was reading about 50,000 naira, 50,000 plus, but I let emotions take over, and that was how I was able to lose that money, and I learned a lot. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys, so you will not do that same mistake as a new beginner trader. It's always good to compound. Compounding is the best thing. If I have closed that trade, maybe I would have come tomorrow and see if I can catch another trade setup like that. Then I'll compound, and over time my profit will keep going up. But I've learned that yeah, compounding is good, and that's what I'll be incorporating on my next trade. So don't forget to subscribe, and I will keep you guys updated. Please help me subscribe and grow this channel. I really want to get this channel to at least 200 to 500 subscribers. Please, by subscribing, YouTube will help recommend this channel. Please help me subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.